Gaming isn't just about consoles or the games. It's about the moments that define them. And sometimes those moments are 30 seconds of pure advertising genius. Welcome to my countdown of the top 10 gaming commercials of all time. A nostalgic, bold, and sometimes bizarre trip through marketing history. And if you stick around to the end of the video, there'll be some bonus footage. One of the most surreal gaming ads ever aired, Mental Wealth featured Scottish performance artist Fiona McLean delivering a strange, poetic monologue directly to the camera. The commercial didn't show any gameplay. Instead, it sold a feeling. A brand identity of PlayStation as a mysterious, edgy, and a little unsettling. It was part of Sony's campaign to separate itself from the family-friendly image of Nintendo and target a more mature, culturally savvy audience.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called Mental Wealth.
Sony's launch campaign for the PlayStation 3 was strange. None stranger than the infamous crying baby ad. In a white room, a creepy baby doll watches the PS3 levitate and react as if it's possessed. It's unsettling, confusing, and totally memorable. While many criticised the ad for lacking clarity, it did one thing perfectly. It got people talking. Sony wanted to position the PS3 as a futuristic, otherworldly piece of technology, and this surreal approach certainly grabbed attention. This commercial never aired in the US, and it was even banned in the UK, but it left a mark. It showed a baby being born, flying through the air, aging rapidly, and landing in a grave, all under a minute. The message? Life is short, play more. It was dark, bold, and incredibly effective. It communicated urgency and rebellion, exactly the kind of edge that Microsoft wanted for its first console. With a killer jingle and fast-paced editing, Nintendo's Game Boy ads from the late 80s and early 90s helped define handheld gaming. The phrase, "now you're playing with portable power," echoed across TV screens and playgrounds, cementing the Game Boy as the coolest thing you could pull out of your backpack. This campaign played a huge role in establishing Nintendo's dominance in the portable market.
They said it wasn't humanly possible. All the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Game Boy comes complete with batteries and the outrageous new game Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use Video Link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
Ah yes, the ultimate shade in gaming history. Sega came out swinging with this aggressive campaign against Nintendo. With a snappy jingle and hard-hitting claims, better graphics, arcade ports and a faster processor, this ad named and shamed the competition. The tagline, "Genesis does what Nintendon't," didn't just become iconic, it launched a full-blown console war. Sega's bold marketing gave them the edge with the older kids and teens and helped Genesis take significant market share in the early 90s.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? And what if you don't have blast processing? Look out!
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
Genesis does.
What Nintendon't?
In this bold bit of sci-fi marketing, Sony promoted the PlayStation 2 by showing the PlayStation 9. This futuristic orb plugs into your brain and promises fully immersive gaming. It was visionary, confident, and a brilliant way of saying, this is where we're heading. And PS2 is the next step. It framed the PS2 as not just a console, but a piece of evolving tech legacy, something far beyond just games.
New for 2078. PlayStation 9's new electronic spores tap straight into your adrenal gland. PS9 has improved retinal scanning. A mind control system. Holographic movie surround vision. And telepathic personal music. The ultimate just got better. PlayStation 9. Teleport yours today.
Released in 2006, this Xbox 360 commercial captured the absurdity of imaginary battles and highlighted the playful spirit of gaming in the most unexpected way. The ad begins in a bustling train station. Two strangers make eye contact, and suddenly it escalates into an imaginary Mexican standoff. As they dramatically draw finger guns, everyone around them joins in. Business people, construction workers, and even the elderly, all miming gunfights in slow motion. It's ridiculous, over the top, and impossible not to smile at.
Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger? There's that tiger. Where's that tiger?
Dressed in a mascot suit and holding a megaphone, Crash Bandicoot showed up outside Nintendo headquarters to call out Mario directly. This advert became an instant classic. It was in your face and matched the attitude Sony was trying to cultivate with the PlayStation. It positioned Crash and Sony as the rebellious underdog, not afraid to poke the king.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that?
We got real time, 3D, lush organic environments.
How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Sega returned with a mysterious, atmospheric campaign for the Dreamcast launch. Its thinking was both eerie and intriguing. The commercial teased the machine's advanced capabilities and AI-like power, a stark contrast to the cartoonish vibe of many late 90s ads. It captured curiosity and gave the Dreamcast an identity rooted in innovation and power.
Watch this. I've got a plan. I can beat this thing.
Excellent.
Why? It's thinking. It's thinking.
We know it's alive.
It knows it's alive. It's thinking.
In a sunny field, 4 costumed characters, Mario, Yoshi, Pikachu and Donkey Kong, are frolicking to the turtles' Happy Together, until the gloves come off and chaos begins. It was goofy, unexpected and completely unforgettable. Nintendo rarely dipped into surreal or ironic humour, but this ad nailed it. It made Smash Bros stand out from the crowd and perfectly encapsulated the wild multiplayer chaos of the game.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Technically, this is not a commercial, but this piece of viral history became a de facto ad for the N64. A young boy completely loses his mind on Christmas morning as he unwraps his N64. His high-pitched screams, wide eyes and full body shaking embodied exactly how it felt to get one of the most anticipated consoles of the decade. From creepy babies to taunting marsupials, gaming commercials have left a mark on pop culture. They weren't just selling consoles, they were shaping memories. Which one of these ads do you remember best, or did I miss one of your favourites? Drop it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this nostalgic ride, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.